Yeah, I'm not very good at Minecraft. I play a lot of Minecraft, like a lot of Minecraft, and I'm still nowhere near the top when it comes to the speedrun leaderboard. I used to be in the top 1000 in the 1.16 random seed a few years ago, but now I've fallen off by a lot. So something caught my eye recently that would potentially make me the temporarily best Minecraft speedrunner. The new Nintendo Switch 2 console is coming out, and like the regular Nintendo Switch, it can run Minecraft. And since the console is brand new, that means nobody has claimed the fastest time on that particular console. And here's my 3-step plan. First, I gotta pre-order the Switch 2. And this is gonna be pretty hard since the console costs a few bones. Second, I have to pick it up when it launches at midnight. And third, I have to play the recent 1.21 set seed world and get a completion, which will officially make me the first and fastest person to beat Minecraft on the Switch 2. Now, as I mentioned before, this plan is kind of hard since I have to buy a whole new console, which is why this video is sponsored by me. So please subscribe, otherwise this rapidly approaching anvil will fall on my head. Alright, so I went online for a whole 3 hours, waiting for every retailer to open up its pre-order. Though I was pretty much out of luck from the start. Walmart ran out of Switch 2s, and Target would let me put the item in the cart but not let me purchase. After a while, finally, my Best Buy order went through. Now I'll hopefully be able to get my hands on the Switch 2. So to actually get the console, some Best Buys are open up at midnight for the release of the Switch 2. Which is perfect since I won't have to wait for it to ship or get it in the morning when the store would usually open. There's going to be quite a few other people also getting one, so hopefully the line isn't too long. Alright, now that I have the Switch 2, I just gotta set it up and open up Minecraft. Alright, this part is pretty scuffed, but my capture card wasn't working with the Switch 2 for some reason. I spent almost like 35 to an hour to figure out how to get it working. So in the end, I decided to just very scuffed record my screen from my phone. So forgive me, but this is how the rest of the video is going to be. Alright, so here's my run of my Minecraft speedrun on Bedrock. As you can see, I'm entering a set seed here for a pretty good world on the most recent version. I learned from this guy down below. Please check out the link for the cat seed, what they call it. This guy's guide was super informative. So first, I go up to this house and I get 2 wood. And now I need to get 3 beds. So the 1 cycle per se on Bedrock is just a little bit different than Java. And you only really need 2 beds, but I get 3 just in case because you know I'm bad. This is actually my very first run on the Nintendo Switch. I did a practice run on my computer on Windows 10 edition, but never on a console. So this is a first for me. This is my 5th world. I had to reset 4 times because of bad RNG. So the goal is after we get the buried treasure here, we're going to craft up a golden pickaxe and a diamond shovel. As you can see, my crafts are so bad because I never play console. Alright, now we have to kill the cats here and hope we get 2 string. As you can see, I have control the player, aim. And I cannot get this cat for the life of me. It's about to run away. This is not world record pace, but I'm super lucky here because a cat drops 2 string. It can drop between 0 to 2, and I had so many worlds where all 4 cats in the village dropped 0 string. Then we mine down on this very specific block. That'll help us get to the stronghold. As you can see, I'm being swarmed by zombies here. And I'm not very good at controller, so my maneuvering is not the greatest here. But around this corner, after we get shot by a skeleton, we go down this waterfall, and the stronghold is just a little bit past this. We have to mine a little bit. But because I'm at super low health, I decide here to reset by placing a bed down, setting my spawn, and then dying and respawning with full health. But I can't read apparently. As you can see top left, bed is too far away. I just completely ignore this because I'm on a good run. So I just forget to read any of the things that pop up. I don't know how to drop stuff apparently, and these building blocks are necessary. So I thought I reset my spawn here and I go jump so I can get full health, and lo and behold, I'm back at the start, which is horrible. So I skedaddle all the way back to the hole that I made to get to the stronghold, And with some quick thinking, I grab some hay bales so I don't take too much fall damage, going down this hole again. And I take no damage going down here. Then I skip the waterfall because I know there's skeletons there. And come down here to all the zombies are waiting for me again. So I try not to take too much damage. And I ride the waterfall down again. Right, I'm trying to just get a completion. I want to be the first person to beat Minecraft on the Switch. It doesn't have to be the greatest of all time run. It just has to be a run. Now we mine forward a little bit. I finally get all my stuff back. We have to get to 1293 here on the Z coordinate, and we're gonna go straight down into the stronghold. Then in here, the portal room is right next to us, and conveniently, all 12 eyes are filled out, so we can just jump right into the end. As you can see, I don't know how to bridge on Bedrock, and I finally figure it out. Just walk while we're building. As you know, Java, we can't do this, so taking it for granted here. Do some parkour, and now we are up to the end island. So the dragon instant perches on Bedrock, and if you don't make it in time, it'll just come charge at you. So here I'm hiding behind this end pillar to wait for the dragon to leave. So Jean is gone, so I make my way up to the fountain. Now the setup is pretty interesting. We have to hit the fishing rod or any projectile at the pixels between the neck and the head of the dragon. So you see here I set up my height and I try to fishing rod the dragon right between its neck and head. And by doing this, it quadruples your damage. But I'm not doing a lot of damage right now, so I don't get that crit bug fully done correctly. So I keep retrying, trying to get it, and I still just cannot get this. It's really hard on controller to just move very precisely. So, you know, third time's a charm, I finally get the right angle between the head and the neck. As you can see, I do way more damage now per shovel hit. And then after you do enough damage, it's about 7 hits with that crit bug, you place a bed. I break a hole down below so I don't get in the fire. And I don't left click, there we go. It does a lot of damage to the dragon. Then we just clear a bunch of this fire out, and we have to run immediately to the right so that the dragon instant perches. I look back and the dragon instantly perches again, which is great, because now I can finish this one cycle. There's a lot of fire, so I have to get rid of it so I don't just jump in and die. I have to do 7 hits. 6 critical hits, and then 1 regular hit. I can't get that regular hit, so I'm like, you know what? I'm close enough. I can just kill the dragon with a bed here. I place it and try not to die to an enderman, and the dragon is dead. And with that, I am the very first person ever to beat Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch 2. But the thought counts, right? I am the first person to beat Minecraft in some manner, which means I would also technically be the fastest person to ever beat Minecraft on a Switch 2. Here I'm just showing I am in fact on the Switch 2, just making sure. Now this video is really long and expensive to make, so if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment down below what you want to see next. Join my Discord if you have any questions or you want to talk to other Minecraft people, and I'll see y'all around.